It's comments like this. As you can see, it says approve or delete. I filter out these comments and I delete them, so you guys won't see 99% of them. People really get so mad when they see something like this, and it's like, you know what? At the end of the day, what it boils down to is comparison. And here's what I mean. You are comparing your life to mine. And you don't understand how you didn't do any of the bad things that I did, but you still hate your life. Like, you don't think it's fair. Like, your man hates coming home every day, and my baby daddy loves it, and you don't think it's fair. Like, you hate seeing that man love on me and me love on that man because you don't think it's fair. That's really what it is. Really, the only thing you got to do, though, is mind your business. Worry about your own man. Why do you care? What could be goals? Like, is it the goal to have a relationship fall apart and get divorced? Absolutely not. I don't think anybody gets married with the mindset of, I want to get divorced, and being divorced would be a great thing. I don't think anybody does that. Maybe some people do, but I don't think anyone does that. That's genuinely getting married for the right reason. I know with the people out there that don't like me, it makes you sick. Sick to see me loved. It makes you sick. And the reason it makes you sick is because you hate yourself. So it makes you sick when I say, like I said in a video yesterday, which was controversial, also comments that were approve or delete, when I was like, I'm the bomb. Oh, you're so narcissistic. Because I said I was the bomb, bitch. Because I am. I literally am. But guess what? You can be the bomb too, if you stop hating on everybody else. You hate this for me. You hate that I am so happy. You hate that I am so loved. My life is not perfect. It's not. And I've literally shared that with you guys the entire time I've been on this app. Okay, my life is not perfect. But the fact that I have learned to make peace with my mistakes. Okay, now me cheating, that happened, 15 years ago? When I was 19 years old. 19 years old. I'll say that again. 19 years old. Okay? It's not something that happened when I was 27. This happened when I was 19. Some of y'all was still in high school at 19. Some of y'all made some really bad decisions at 19, just like I did. Does that mean that for the rest of my life, I never deserve to have anything? I think some of y'all just expect me to just go somewhere and die because I made a mistake 15 years ago. You don't take accountability. Every time I come on this app, do you need to see me freaking stab myself with a safety pin to show you that I'm sorry for what I did? That happened 15 years ago. There's a thing called Jesus. There's a thing called the cross. There's a thing called he paid the price for shame so I don't have to live with it. Makes you so upset, remorseful to the internet. I'm not gonna come in here and make some public statement. I would just like to apologize to the internet. TikTok didn't even exist when I made the mistake that I made, okay? We didn't even have, I don't know if we had, I think we had just gotten Facebook. MySpace was around back then, okay? Like, never been a kid to deal with alcohol problems, drug problems, like smoking weed. Never did any of that. Never did any of that. But I did make a mistake. And I'm not the only person in the world to ever make it. Like, some of y'all just hate seeing other people happy. But the thing is just because somebody else is happy doesn't mean that you can't also be happy. But if you're constantly comparing my life to your life, you're never going to be happy. That's not my opinion. That's fact. Like, I don't compare myself to others. I sit and watch people on this app all the time and I'm like, oh my God, their house is gorgeous. They're so much more organized than I am. They have perfect this or perfect that. You know what? Sometimes I do. If it bothers me that much, I've like never been bothered to the point where I like hated someone. But sometimes like I have to do it with people that are always buying stuff on Amazon. Reason why? I can't buy stuff on Amazon every single solitary day. I can't do it. Number one, I hate stuff. So I might see it and I like it on the internet, but once it comes to my house, where the hell am I going to put this? Like, where am I going to put this? If something comes in, something got to go out. But also, I can't afford to do that. I'm paying legal fees. I can't afford to be buying shit on Amazon every single day. The 23 things you need from Amazon to organize your life. Nope. I will block somebody just even if I like them. I like you too much, so I got to block you. Because I'm about to buy everything you got, baby. Literally, I'm about to buy everything you got. But I'm not sitting here telling them, oh my God, you're the worst person in the world because you're buying too much stuff. That's none of my business. Like, if you can't handle it, and if you seeing me happy, my baby daddy happy, seeing my family happy, if that bothers you so much, you should block me, literally for your own mental health. I will not take it personally. But when I see people like this, I block you, because you're not going to come on my page and talk to me any type of way. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. And yes, my love with Anthony, the relationship that we have, that is goals. Because I tell you what, I waited my entire life to have the love that Anthony and I have now. Not that we did not have that back when we were married the first time. But there is a level of gratefulness and appreciation that we have for each other, of honor and respect, that we did not have before. So yes, that is goals. I wish that my daughter is able to experience the type of love that me and her dad have when she's older. I wish that for her. I wish that for you. I really do. But hating on me ain't gonna get it for you. It's really not. When I see people doing great things, they being loved, I love that for them. Because it doesn't take away from the love that I got. I don't understand it. I really don't. I do not get it. Like, never have I ever. And sometimes I sit and I think the level of misery that you have to live in to think like commenting stuff like that on someone's video is even necessary. Like, think it. But you thought that you should comment on it. How sad. How sad of a life for you, baby. I don't like that for you.